from Water Rescue Systems in Kendal, United Kingdom. We're just talking through how to do a really quick repair of an inflatable that's been punctured. It's maybe out in the field, so it's wet, and you need it back on its feet, back with air in it as quickly as possible. So in this short video, we're going to cover just how to do that real quick. So first things first, here we have a PVC tube. All of our Water Rescue Systems boats are made from PVC, and the reason we use that is that we can actually do here a very quick wet repair. So first things first, take the knife. We wouldn't usually do this, but we're going to imitate a spot of damage. So we've got a fairly hefty hole inside the tube, and we need to do the repair. First things first is we need to deflate the tube all the way. Once the tube's completely flat of air, then we can look at the repair. We're going to make this repair just a little bit more difficult by applying some water to the area to imitate a wet repair. Now with a PVC repair on this type, it can be done wet. If you've got a Hyperlon boat, then the boat will need to be dry before you attempt a repair like this. And some of the benefits really of a PVC fabric for this application. First thing I'm doing, within the kit that we're going to supply you, which is our emergency field repair kit, is that you receive is some alcoholic wipes. So you're going to wipe the area down with alcohol to remove any grease or grime that maybe is collected in the area. And then the next thing to do is within the pack you do have a little insert. It's really good just to give you some fighting chance. You can wipe it to get the majority of either remaining alcohol or water off it. It will still be wet, and it is wet. There's nothing to do about that without leaving it time to dry. And then within there, then you'll get a repair kit, and there's some repair tape. It's actually called Tear Aid. It's a really good patch system. We put it together into a little reusable box, and we peel the back of the Tear Aid off. You can adjust this to size wise, so if you have a small hole, then you can clip it to size with the scissors that are included, or you can go for the full patch in one go. Here we're going to attempt to go for the full patch. Place the patch over your hole. Try to make sure that there's no air bubbles in it. Squeegee it down, and you'll notice it starts off not sticking that well because there's water underneath the patch. So what we'll need to do is take the squeegee out that we've supplied you with and start working that patch, pushing down all the areas which are showing where there's a bubble present, and the patch hasn't stuck. But with a bit of working, we can work that all into its corners. And pressure is your key here. Pressure pushes the glue into position and pushes the water out of its holding under the patch. And there we go. So let's quickly put some air in it just to show you the speed. Now we're able to flip over and have a look at our repair, and we can see that the repair's bonded really well. You can actually see, if we look closely, I'll pull it up to the camera, we can see the hole there where it's been, and then the patch is stuck down, and that's going to bond there nice and well. The more heat we apply, so if we even put a hand on top of it or a bit of pressure, it'll just bond better and better over time. So there's a real quick, simple repair of a PVC boat, even when it's wet.